This Tinubu's renewed hope has actually turned into shattered hope, and I'm telling you that at this particular point in time, the difficulties and the hardship people are facing here in Nigeria could cause this secessionist group to rise again. Hello Nigerians, you're welcome back to this channel. You remember that during Buhari's tenure, these secessionist groups such as Sunday Igboho leading the Oduduwa Republic, that's the Yoruba Nation, and Nnamdi Kanu leading the Biafra nation, they started agitating for their sovereign state because of the poor government policies and especially the Igbos. They were talking about marginalization and the rest of them. And then you could see, when you compare that time and now, you could see the difference, that it is even worse now than it was then. I had the Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, talking about how Tinubu's tenure is taking Nigeria to a better place than the Buhari's tenure. But I'm telling you the truth, that is the reverse is the case. Yes, the reverse is the case. When you look at how things are now, you will understand that Nigeria is heading for economic recession. Are we supposed to be talking about the insecurity, or are we talking about the poor economy and the poor government policies that they don't even know how to implement? Few days ago, they began to ask for help from the opposition parties. And I'm telling you, that is to let you know that this government doesn't even have any particular plan or agenda. That's the truth. So you know then that Sunday Igboho started agitating for Yoruba Nation because of the poor government policies. You see it. And even the Buhari-led administration couldn't even curtail him. It was this same Tinubu that, betrayed that particular man and that particular agenda. And then Tinubu actually promised Yoruba Nation that if he becomes the president of Nigeria, that he's going to make things better, that he's going to make Nigeria better. And today he is the president of Nigeria, and Nigeria is even worse than it used to be. I'm telling you, the same thing in the Biafra agitation. You see it. Nnamdi Kanu started agitating because of the marginalization and the rest of them, because of poor government policies, because of economic problems and the rest of them. And up till now, he was arrested, and up till now, we don't even know his whereabouts. The government is not even saying anything about him. The truth is that what we are seeing now is even worse than the Buhari's administration and the Buhari's tenure. I must tell you the truth. At this particular point in time, our economy is wrecked. And it's not as if it is some people outside the country is causing it. It is our politicians that are looting the money, and they are the ones causing these economic problems. You see it? A few days ago, I'm going to show you that video. Maybe I'm going to make another video. A particular House of Representatives was questioning uh, uh, the CBN governor concerning all the revenues that they have claimed to make over these past 8 months or 9 months. And it's a very small percentage of it has been invested. Then what happened to about 60 something percent of it? And you will understand that he even mentioned that when you go to the banks now, you won't see that money. Search anywhere in Nigeria, you won't see that money. It means there are people in Nigeria who are holding this money and involved in money laundering. They pack this money in their backyard. And what do we expect when we have a certificate forger as our president? When we have somebody who has been into money laundering as our president? When we have a president who has been involved in a drug case? I must tell you, this is the mistake that we made. I remember during that campaign time and during that election, people were saying this man is not credible. This man is crooked. His ways are not straight. Yet, some particular people in this Nigeria decided to vote him. And we all know that even the vote that they gave him did not even make him to win. He had to go on to rig that particular election with the help of the judiciary and the INEC chairman. And I'm telling you the truth, as it stands now, this country has gotten to that point where the secessionists will begin to rise and begin to talk about giving them their own nation. And that is too bad. That is not what we want. I made a video. I said that one Nigeria is feasible and is also possible if we can put these things behind us, if politicians can come back and begin to do things the normal way. I have said it countless times that the problem here in Nigeria is corruption. These politicians are so much corrupt. You see what happened with Betta Edu, the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs. If not that she was caught, are we going to know? What about other politicians that has not been caught? You see it, these people are busy looting the public funds. And it's not that they are doing anything special for Nigerians. Yet they put Nigerians in difficult situation. And now, very soon, this secessionist group will begin to rise again. Because the Yorubas are not happy, the Igbos are not happy. Even the Arewa Republic, none of them is happy because of what is happening. I'm telling you, because this particular Tinubu administration promised, deceived so many people, deceived the Arewa and the Yoruba Republic. When he picked the Muslim ticket, the Northerners feel that the government is going to favor them, and even they even said it. They started calling on Tinubu to employ more, appoint more Muslim in his ministers. They were calling him to appoint more Muslim as his ministers. You see it? And in the Yoruba Nation, he actually deceived them with tribalistic sentiment. People started voting him because he is a Yoruba man. I'm telling you, this particular government has no plans, and they are going to, with the way things are going, they might lead this country to that point where people will begin to agitate for their own nation. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section.